For this assignment with Forensic Factor Future Crime video, you are going to make a concept map. You are required to do a concept map, and one of the easier ways of doing this is with Google Docs. So launch Google Docs, and once there, name your file Future Crime Concept Map. Click Insert, and insert a drawing. Choose a new drawing, and then it will open up a drawing that has a blank page, but I've already started just to show you some concepts. Once you make your items, you're going to make a main box, and that will be something that you can move around on the screen. And when you do, when you have lines connected to it, wherever you move things, the lines still connect. So that's what a concept map is. It does have some bullet points, and it's okay to use bullet points inside of an icon or a shape to put your basic information on the video, but you're not to do just like a bullet list notes. So to insert a shape, you will click on the shape icon and click Shapes. And what you see is a collection of shapes. And I did use a rectangle for the Forensic Factor Future Crime main section. You can use whatever shapes work for you. And in this case, I use some callouts. And you can see that I've got, for voice stress analysis, I've got like a star shape, and then a scroll, horizontal scroll, vertical scroll. As you watch the video, there will be presented to you 5 technologies that are used to fight future crime. In other words, it's how technology is used in forensics to combat crime and to work in forensics. And so you're going to have 5 things. I suggest that you put the title box in the center and then have things kind of radiate around. But you're not held to that if you want to design things your own way. You don't have to use this design either. You can choose your shapes that you would like. So I'm going to demonstrate that. Let's say that you wanted to use this shape right here. I'll draw the shape, and then you can double tap into it and type text. So another one is going to be what's called FLIR. You'll find out what that is. So if I want to then draw another line from the center Forensic Factor over to FLIR, I'm going to choose the shape and do an arrow, draw a basic line. Then I need to get out of the line tool, select the line that I drew, and now with the end buttons, I want to connect it. So this one will be connected perhaps in the same spot. The other arrow. In this case, I'll just go like that. So if I try to move the Forensic Factor, now you can see that the arrows are going to move with it. So as you develop this, you will be moving things around. Then you can see that you are going to have 2 boxes coming out from each one. It is the pros and cons. Technology will be presented that will give you how forensics uses this technology to find the bad guys. There will be an attorney that is going to say, yeah, but the use of this technology in court for evidence has this problem. They're going to list things 1, 2, 3. I recommend that you keep the same format for the size of the text, type of text, the color of the text. So over here, I will come and change the color of the text. That was the outline instead of the text. So I'll go over here. And so on. If you need more room, then just drag this to a new location. And so on. So I wanted to give you a brief overview. When you are adding text, by the way, How I got a bullet list was under a More setting, so you click on the three dots over in the corner. Depending on how wide your item is, but I can see that my bullet list is located right there. But when I was on the computer, it was under the three dots. So check out that expanded menu. When you are finished, you'll save and close, and it will put this into a Google Doc for you. You can turn in a PDF of the Google Doc. To do that, you will click File, and you can email it as an attachment. It will change it into a PDF. There's multiple ways of doing this. If you're over here in the drawing, I saw some actions where you could download this as a PDF from here. It doesn't have to go into a Google Doc, and then attach it as a PDF file. So you can imagine that a concept map does not have a lot of sentences and a lot of detailed notes. It gives an overview of the notes. So have fun with that, and it's a pretty powerful tool for you to go do a flow chart or a concept map.